Welcome to Patrick Roberts, our new timeline.
Hey, I made it on. It's about time. Sorry about that, guys. There. Let's get that right. Right on the money. Yeah. All right. So it has been a hell of a week. As you can see, I had trouble even getting into my own stream. But it's all good. It's all good. So, lots to talk about. I really have been, I suppose I should do a quick shout out to my one and only two. Hey, David, Bolkan, gentlemen, we are ready for blast off. All right. I'm going to start off this with a public announcement that if you really have Jesus Christ in your heart, you don't need the jab. You don't need it. I'm hearing so much stuff. I'm sure you guys have too about the jab. And any of you who do take it, I'm sorry. We're trying to tell you right now before you do it. We're trying to tell you. Thanks, Bolgun. Yeah, I'm coming along. My face still fucking hurts like a son of a bitch. It's still pounding. But at least the swelling's gone down and stuff. Still got some healing up here yet to do. But yeah, it's coming along. But I just wanted to say, I really feel, I know a lot of you guys carry Jesus in your heart and stuff. And I just hope the people who say they do, why, if you truly have them in your heart, why do you need to go out and get the jab? You should have your trust in Jesus, or Washua, however you want to call him. There is this guy, I've been trying to show him the last few times I've been on. There's this guy on YouTube that is fucking hilarious. He makes fun of all this bullshit that goes on. And if I can't get him up one of these times soon, I'm going to have to just give you guys his name. Hold on a second. I am. Why you do this to me? Unbelievable. This stuff does not want to work right. Are you guys experiencing a lot of bullshit going on, with your phones, your laptops, just nothing wants to work. Everything's glitching out. And you would think the Wi-Fi would be strong enough by now to fucking carry. I mean, we really shouldn't be having this much fucking problems. But I'm trying to get the video up. Oh, here. There we go. So now I'm gonna share this video, and I hope the guy runs because this guy is hilarious.
Hello, my name is what?
Shit! What the fuck? That's the wrong guy. You know, between the fucking computers and shit fucking up, I fuck up myself. Let's see. Now go back to history. So what have you guys been up to? I haven't seen you, Volkan. I haven't seen you put a video out in a couple days. What's going on? Okay. Oh, there it is. Just gotta find the right one though. Okay, I got him. I got it. So, like I said, I just gotta find the right one. I'm gonna be so mad if you guys already know about this guy. Which you probably already do. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. All right. So what you guys been up to? I really enjoyed Polkun's video the other day. You're live. I was in there for the whole thing. Yo. I was in there for the whole thing. Let's see. Which one do I want to show you? Which one do I want to show you? The only problem with his videos are they're so fucking short. I'll show you this one to start with. You know, one thing I've noticed with all these big channels, guys, all these big channels, is that no one.
Where do you see this?
All these big channels, no one will fucking come out and talk about the jab. Nobody will come out and say, yo, hey, Rick. Oh, man, yeah, I hear you, Bolton. I think we're all, I've been feeling like shit for quite a while. But yeah, I definitely hear you. It's like, oh man, I was fucking spiritually attacked tonight. In my fucking sleep. And I haven't had that happen in a long time. I mean, we're talking some major fucking demons fucking with me now, right now. And I haven't had that going on in a long time. There's something changed. Something happened. They're all bad right now. Let me share screen here. Hey Rick, hey Cammy. Oh hey Joe Dirt, welcome bud. Okay, let's see. Let's get this shared screen moving along here. Tell me what you guys tell me if the audio's good. Come on, come on, come on. All right, let's get this on a roll here.
Remember when it was impolite to stare at people when they eat? Yeah, well, now not only is it okay, apparently it's a trend. They call it mukbang. Sounds like another word for anal pounding.
I've missed you so much. Yes, I have.
Apparently, people willingly film themselves eating dinner up to the world to stare at them. What a contribution. Here's a guy clogging his arteries for your viewing pleasure.
I love cheese.
This would be the same type of guy who wears a mask in a grocery store as he fills up his shopping cart with the formula for heart disease. What do people see in this? Like, when it's just this, what are they thinking? Boy, I really love how he chooses food. Ooh, I love how he slurped that noodle. What technique? Before social media, this would be the sitting directly across from someone at a table, staring blankly at someone's mouth as they eat their dinner. Which makes me wonder, do the people who watch these videos stand outside restaurants and stare at people eating? I mean, I imagine watching someone eat in person is 100 times better if you're into that sort of thing. What's better performance of anything? I guarantee you there's a guy right now in a Payless store walking up and down the aisles just waiting for someone to try on shoes so he can stare and fantasize about their foot in his mouth. You know it's true. I bet there's people in the mukbang community who look for people eating alone at restaurants, pull up a chair and ask them if they could sit and watch. I wish one of them would ask me so I can film myself blowing a mouthful of spaghetti noodles all over their face. I just want to see if they'd cream in their pants. I'm sure there'd be an audience for that too. I mean, at this point, it's pretty clear there's an audience for anything. What's the point of working anymore? Struggling waitress? Why don't you just film yourself rolling around in deli meat on your kitchen floor for some side money? You'll spawn in no time. Just film yourself licking things around the house. Start a YouTube channel where you cut dingleberries out of your ass. Do anything. It's 2021. Let's just see how far we can drive our dignity into the ground. Why put time and effort into things when you could just eat your dinner and achieve all the admiration society used to reserve for people who dedicated their life to mastering a skill? I mean, look, here's a girl covering one of the most difficult guitar solos ever created. Probably took her over a year to learn. 482 subscribers. Guy wakes up one day and eats a strawberry. 70 million views. 10.9 million subscribers. I mean, will anything of value or inspiration ever trend? Or are we just going to keep mimicking people who do things anyone can do and continue to watch each other do it? You know, like stretching your mouth with your finger. Yeah, this is literally a trend. Another groundbreaker from Generation Zero. I mean, we're like 6 months away from the Set Yourself on Fire challenge. Oh, never mind. It already happened. I mean, just the fact the local news has to alert the community that lighting yourself on fire is dangerous says a lot about how society is perceived by the people who pull the strings. How long you think before the headline "Breathe Oxygen to Stay Alive" makes its debut? Motherfucker.
I love cheese. Da-da. I love cheese.
Mm, mm. That guy's fucking hilarious. Uh, his name is Jimmy. if my screen will ever come up here, spelling and everything of his name. Okay. All right. So, okay, my stream left. Yeah. Okay. Oh man. I probably shouldn't have did that. Well, we got that video in just in time because the computer is like fucking running slow. I'll have to get it for you in a second here on my phone because the computer is running too fucking slow. And if I keep messing with it, I'll lose the stream. So, if anybody wants to come in and chat, I will put the copy to board. I'll put the link in here. Hopefully, the link ain't gonna go in, is it? Oh man, is the link? Did the link go in? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. If anybody wants to come on, last time we had a hell of a time trying to get the link in there, didn't we, Cammy? And Cammy figured out how to go around the boat and get in there. So yes, I froze. Jeez. Gotta wait. So, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, hey, I got an awesome comment on the last, I think it was the last video I did, or one of the videos, obviously. And it says, "You guys are fucking stupid." I love getting them ones because it's funny because they think they're getting to us by telling us we're stupid or we're crazy. It's just so funny. So, yeah, that Jimmy B. Tunes. Oh yeah, I was looking it up, wasn't I? Gotta wait. I'm eating. Sorry, no mukbang. Stupid smart. We are in opposite land. Stupid is smart. Yeah, exactly. I might be out of my mind, but I'm not crazy. Yeah. Come on, Joel. Get your butt on here. Bolt gun. Oh, see how fast I forget Jimmy B. Tunes. Okay, let's see. Go to history. Joey B. Tunes. Okay, so it's Joey B Toonz. Joey B. Tunes. If you guys wanna check out some of his other videos, I think that guy, man, when you really need a laugh, you can go to him and you get a laugh on just about every one of his videos. He's got quite a few videos up. I think the last video I seen was from 7 years ago. Not the last video. The last video he did was probably a week ago. If that. Hey, JW, welcome. Makes up for all the stupid smart people out there. Apple. Like I was saying to everybody in chat, there is the link to drop in and say hi. And you better use the link before they take it away from us. Because last time they would not for the life of me. Oh shit. Is my battery going dead? No. How can it go dead? It's plugged in, Pat. Oh, that's right. I got it plugged in already. Yes, I did shave. I shaved. I sure did. Hey, welcome, JW.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
All right, cool. I never used these headphones for any kind of talking before, so
Yeah, we can
just
hear
making
you.
sure.
We just can't see you.
That's all good. I'm laying here in the dark anyway, so
Oh, okay. So what you been up to?
just chilling, man.
Yeah.
Took a couple days off. The college here's on their spring break, so the town empties out and business is pretty much ran by the college here. Like the locals, they don't go do shit except go buy groceries or whatever. But the college is like more than half the town.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it's, I don't know, like I've never seen this in other college towns, but in this one, in between semesters and shit like that, like the school ends at 5 o'clock. By 5:15, 40,000 people are gone. Like they're out of here. Boom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but you get used to it.
Yeah.
See tumbleweeds rolling down the ground and shit. Like,
Like the old West, eh?
yeah, no kidding. Man, I was in a Discord show tonight, and then I left, and then the show was like full. I couldn't get back in, but you know, like talking about that volcano eruption and how they're only saving people if they had the fucking cooties shit, you know, the cooties jab and all that crap, man. What, how messed up is that crap?
Yeah. Yeah, I just started hearing about the volcano today. I don't really follow, I mean, sometimes I will watch the news, but I haven't listened to the news in a while. So
Yeah, I don't know either. I just catch it from here or there, different people on YouTube, but
yeah. So
yeah.
what is going
The
on with that?
Well, you know, like Carnival Cruise
Yeah.
just kind of got reinstated to where they could operate again, right?
Yeah.
But you know, they took on some government contracts apparently, and for that volcano, they evacuated people because it turned day into night and everything, all that crap, man. Like it's pretty crazy, but so they start evacuating people, but only if you got the cooties shot in the arm.
No shit.
Yeah. So like
Oh wow.
it disgusts me because who could like make that choice, right? Like, no, you can go, but no, you can't, you know. But to be honest, like where we're headed, I think that's just the beginning, you know,
Oh,
and
definitely.
I guess everybody here, or most people here, are kind of, I think, ready for that. I'm pretty much at peace and ready to go at any minute. Like, I really don't give a shit. But
yeah,
but it's sad to like know that so many people are getting left behind and getting screwed over by all this garbage. And at some point, I think whatever people are putting into their bodies is gonna like make them become something they're not.
yeah,
Something, I don't know.
yeah. I do too. It's just it's coming the way they're talking about not saving some people because they didn't get the jab. Yeah, we all know it's coming, but it's still a shock to hear that it started.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It
Wow.
started. And I live in a state in Idaho. There was Florida and Texas and Idaho all made it. They wrote executive orders though, but they made it illegal to enforce any kind of proof that you did that. So
Mhm.
I don't agree how they go about these things with executive orders and whatnot. I think we should follow our procedures because executive those orders can go both ways, for good or bad. But I'm kind of thankful for now, anyway, that I do live somewhere where they've done that.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens in the long run. I think as time goes by, it gets tighter and tighter and harder to continue the way even we are right now, which is crap.
Mm. Yeah.
Where are
Yeah.
you
When
at
that
nowadays?
time comes, I'm still in Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah. You got somewhere? I haven't really. I know, like, you had all the problems, but you all settled in somewhere again and doing good.
Yeah, I'm in an apartment now, and it's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
That's good.
Rationally came over and helped me put up my backdrop there.
Sweet.
Yeah, and I got bad news tonight. She's moving back to Georgia, so
Yeah, shit. Your only friend there is leaving you, huh?
yeah, yeah, it sucks because she's the only one I can really, really, really talk to about
Yeah.
about anything and everything. So it's gonna be hard. You know, fucking a, I'll be here by myself again.
Yeah, man. Well, a lot of us have been dealing with that shit for years. I remember, I don't know, I remember when me and my ex split up. Like, I had that one night and I felt it. I knew it. Like, she left me and it wasn't the same her.
Mm.
Like, 'cause I'd been able to talk to her. She called me full of shit from time to time or whatever. But then, we'd split up and we were talking and like it just happened. Like, I felt it. She was gone. No longer felt any connection, nothing. And it freaking tore me up that night. But, ever since then, though, we've been doing great together. But, she's kind of coming into her own. And, not that she really understands anything or fully like has taken anything on, but she's been getting curious. We still work together and crap, but
Yeah.
so I talk to her a couple hours a day and just mostly listen and give her advice on what I think is going on or how she can look at things a little differently. But anyway, none of that matters. It's just whatever. Like I'm happy. I'm at peace, man. You know, like I'm here. I'm okay being alone. I enjoy the silence. I see my kids as
Yeah.
often as I can, and you know, we are able to spend really good quality time together, and so it's all good.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. I mean, it's I mean, I'm pretty much at that point too. I'm just so fucking tired. I
Yeah,
definitely do not want to do this life over again.
yeah, man. I don't know how many times if we've, like I mentioned earlier, I mean, I don't know if we've not done this 1,000 times before, like, but if we have, like, I guess we'll get over it and do it again, I guess, if we got to, but because we must not have a choice in that matter or something. But
I
if
feel
this is the first go around with it, then,
I
or the
feel
only time it's happened, then I feel it's not, though, but I
I
feel,
feel the same way. Like throughout my life, like I've done this before, and
yeah,
I've had them feelings, and I feel like for some reason I feel like you only get so far. I don't think I've been this far before in the game, whatever you want to call it. I don't think I've gotten this far before to where I'm awake to the Mandela effect or
yeah, no,
whatever.
I don't think I have either because, like, I mean, it's not just the ME for me, man. It's all sorts of bullshit, like glitches and damn loops and all sorts of crap. And then we're dealing with the damn, the agenda that's playing out. And I mean,
Yeah,
I think the agenda kind of maybe repeats itself, it seems like.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it all the way this time. Um, because for some reason, all my life I have heard a voice before I came here telling me that I'm taking on too much, and maybe I'm starting to realize that uh, that whoever told me that was right, but I can do it. I still got that. I'm going to do this.
Man, the only limits are the ones you set yourself. Man, don't set any damn limits and go for that shit. Go all the way,
Yep.
I
Yep.
mean,
All the way. We're gonna get out of here this time. Because
you're either gonna do it or not, so you might as well do it.
right, and proving a point along the way. That we can be faithful and um, like we're say like I'm proving that Christ is my Lord and Father, basically, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you have faith in that, and I mean, I walk around, I'm not scared to be around people. I mean, hell, I run a restaurant and I'm not worried about it one damn day since
Yeah.
this
No,
whole thing has been going on, like I don't like I'm not
I
scared. I don't at first a little bit, but not really, I kind of caught on real quick.
mhm. And I
It,
haven't worn a face mask this whole fucking time. I've
I
never.
did twice. I did twice. Once I had to take my kids into a damn emergent care place, and I didn't want to get into arguments. We just brought our own cloth bullshits and threw them on so they didn't mess with us. And then another time I went to the ER, I thought I was dying. And I threw one on, but while I was in there with the oxygen sensor on, I did a test with and without. And with, I was like down to like a 30% blood oxygen level.
No shit. Drops
Yeah,
that.
so then I took the little sensor off, you know. I mean, I didn't take the sensor off. I took my mask off and jumped right back up within like a minute, you know, back to normal.
Wow. Shit.
And I was sitting in there for like a half an hour, and I did it like 10 or 15 times just to see. Same thing every time. Within like a minute, I was down to like 30%. And,
Wow.
you know, people want to say it doesn't this or that. Well, I mean, it did for me. You know, I'm assuming it does for most people too, but
Cammy says we need to start being the change we want to see in this world, not just talking about what is wrong. They are all symptoms of what is going on. All of this is so many lies and evils exploding onto the scene. Some stick, some fade, but it's just all speeding up. Yeah. And
yeah.
condensing into something. Yeah, definitely speeding up. Anywhere from karma to anything in this world that time, everything's just speeding up.
Oh
Actually,
man, karma is like instantaneous nowadays.
yeah,
Like it doesn't mess around, man. I'll say something to somebody and kind of regret it. It comes right back on me in an instant.
yeah, yeah. No, I've been telling people that too for a while, that fucking karma
Yeah.
is coming around a lot quicker, and now it almost seems instant.
Which is good. I mean, if I'm caught up to the point where karma is instantaneously, I must have cleared out all my old karma.
Yeah, no shit.
I
Yeah,
mean, I don't know, like if the karma wheel is like that quick, I must not have any other bullshit to deal with, you know.
yeah. Mm.
I don't know if that's right or wrong, but that's the way I've been looking at it anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I agree with you, because I would rather be caught up with my karma, uh I definitely see it coming around a lot faster. So yeah, I got to be happy with that. I think
Yeah.
anybody would be happy with I'm actually also seeing it happen to a lot of other people get their karma, a lot faster.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I
Well,
don't know.
and the biggest thing too is with that, you know, I know that if I do screw something up, it's gonna come right back on me. But I haven't really had anything come right back on me lately, so I must be doing something right also.
Yeah, I can definitely tell I'm doing something right, because I've been spiritually attacked for a while now. And tonight is actually time. I took a nap really late this afternoon, like around 6, 7 o'clock. And I actually had fucking demons in my dream, and I have never fucking had them in a long time, and
Yeah.
I literally remember screaming out, Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, in my dream.
and they scattered.
Yeah. I mean, but it didn't take long for some more to come back. I was like, fuck, man. I had to wake myself up and get out of it and just wake up.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, fully understand where you're at there, but there for a while, a few years ago, I was dealing with a lot of that, and I don't know what changed, but I don't really deal with that much anymore. And it was like, even to the point where it was physically showing itself like in my waking hours too, and I kicked all that crap out and got rid of it all and started kind of looking at ways I could protect myself and things like that. And
I mean, I haven't had that kind of stuff happen for a very long time. I don't know what changed, why it's starting now. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
well, if you
Hey,
believe in the whole agenda, or the in end of days type of scenarios, I think it may get a lot worse. So, like maybe try to find ways to protect yourself and whatnot, because I'm not sure what's gonna go down. If we are where some people say we are, we're right in that middle time period where things are gonna get crazy.
Yeah. Hey, David, how's it going, man?
All right, buddy. How you guys doing?
Good.
Fantastic.
You can't complain, huh?
No,
So what are you
no
up to?
reason to.
Right.
So
No,
what
the
are you
same
up?
old stuff. Friggin' watching masked people come in and out of my building, look at me like I'm a weirdo, and when I hold the door for them, they just tell me to go. It's amazing. Oh yeah. If I don't have a mask, yeah. Some people are cool, but it's weird, man. It's very weird.
Yeah,
It's
I get
great.
a lot of people jumping out of my way. I've seen
Dude,
people.
it's sad to see though, man. Like, you see him backed up against the wall, shaking in terror, and you're just like, come on, like, why are you so scared? Don't be scared. If you got faith, there should be nothing you should be scared of. Not a damn thing, not demons, not aliens, nothing,
Yeah.
my opinion. But
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Oh no,
David.
I was just saying exactly. For real. I'm not scared of demons or anything as long as if I believe in the creator, man, and I believe he's got my back. But you know how everybody says about the believe. Oh, you believe. There's a lie in believe. And I get that. You know what I mean? But
yeah, you gotta know it. When you know it, you know it. I mean, believe's just
yeah,
a
well, you know what I
term that
say?
people use,
I was talking
Yeah.
about this with my girl. I was like, just look at how the body's made. Look at how cats, tigers, horses, how they are made. It's you couldn't even. It's unimaginable, man. It is so well designed. It's unbelievable. You know what I mean? Like they can't even recreate with how it even happened. Not have to come up with the Big Bang theory. We were created we're special, man. Animals, I think, are special. We are created so down to the nano or whatever they like to call it in their world, but like it's crazy. I mean, they can't even explain it. I'm just saying we're made perfect the way our bodies fight diseases until they give us some. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. When you look at the science, some people I still believe in science, just not some of the poppycock they put out there, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's amazing. Like I listened to things and I just couldn't. It blew my mind how our bodies work. How, like, I just learned my cat, because I got poison ivy and I was worried about giving my cat poison ivy. They can't really get poison ivy. They're more liable to give you poison ivy than they are to get it. So it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
I'm sure their hair deflects most of it, right?
Yeah, I don't even think even on their skin they can get it. If they're just like a carrier. Like if I went to pet him and he got some poison ivy, I'd be the one to get it and he'd be fine. Because I was worried about giving my cat poison ivy.
Oh wow. Cammy says, "Yeah, I'm walking anyway. I want to be fully awake, but I don't think it's my time yet. I know why I have zero filter, and if I see it, I'll call it out. So when I am needed, I see I will. It's all in God's timing and plan." Yeah, I mean, a lot of people wake up to the Mandela effect at different times. Even certain things that change, people wake up at their own pace. On you know, some people in the community will see it one way, some people will see it others. We could be on different timelines also, or from different timelines, but some people just wake up to the certain things later. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen lots
So
of people coming in, I mean, through the years we've been around, there's a lot of new people and around that obviously weren't there before.
right, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I wondered that, like, is that, I mean, I don't understand why that is. Is it, I mean, does it have something to do with where you are in life or just like
I don't know.
maybe, yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know how to explain that shit, but
you know what I said? Because I used to be like, I mean, I knew the government and stuff like that. They weren't the greatest, you know what I mean? Things of that nature. I
yeah.
knew that. I just didn't know how far it went.
Oh, it goes damn
Rabbit
over
holes, man.
your head deep, 6 feet down deep.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
30 feet is
a lot of years looking into all that fucking shit, and so many rabbit holes.
messed me up,
Um,
man. It messed me up, dude. I was depressed. I'm like, why, God? I think God woke me up to see this because I didn't ask for it. And when
mhm.
it came to Mandela, I was like, yeah,
Well,
maybe they just changed the logo. Maybe they just a new buyer came along, like switched up a little bit. But then
mhm.
when I heard Brian Steveley on Richie from Boston, he blew me away because he's right down the street from me, pretty much. I mean, he's like an hour drive if you want to, depending on traffic, it's like an hour away from me. So when I heard him talking about it and all the things that I knew because he's right an hour away from me, like The Lion and the Lamb, friggin' Publishing Clearinghouse, is Ed McMahon. I used to get those freaking things in the mail, like stuff like
Yeah,
that. That's when I was like, holy shit, maybe there's something more to this. And that's when I just got in it. And yeah, it's crazy.
And have just wondering, like, I've become a whole different person in a very good way.
Yep.
I was definitely on the wrong track of things, like, for many years and totally asleep and playing right into this whole system. And
Oh, absolutely.
overnight, man, I was like, oh, holy shit, what the fuck's going on? And like, now I'm totally a whole different, I mean, I still swear, whatever. I don't know
Oh,
if
me
any of
too,
that
man.
matters, but
Yeah,
my heart
totally.
my heart's always been there, but like
Exactly.
the things that I do now, like, are for good. I don't do any, like, kind of, I mean, I'd even have little white lies and bullshit just to, like, you know, like I don't want to go see my folks. I'm gonna tell them a little white lie or something. Like I don't even do that bullshit anymore. You know, I mean, as small as it is,
Yeah, we all
it's
do
the
it.
kind of things I don't even kill flies anymore.
Yeah, I don't
You
like to
know,
kill anything. I get pissed when people try to kill us. Even a spider, I'm like, dude, just leave it alone. It will.
yeah. Or
It's not gonna bother you. Just usually what I do if it's in the house, my girl's like, well, get it out of here then. So
in
I'll just
fact, you know, you could probably walk up and pet the spider. Like I've been testing that out, and I've been hearing people. You know, like being able to hold on to birds and stuff nowadays. And
yeah,
I think the creatures of this planet like can tell if your
good or
intentions are
bad.
good or not, you
Oh
know?
yeah, same thing with dogs and cats. Same thing. But I don't test. I don't spit. I don't pet spiders, man. No. Not yet, man. I'm
Yeah,
not.
I haven't tried to pet a spider, but I've been able to pet like flies and crap where before them suckers were gone, but now you go right up to one and touch them and pet them and crap, and then as soon
Yeah,
as
that's
you like
weird. You
think
can
I'm
do that.
gonna splat you, they're fucking gone.
Yeah. I love it though, man. I try not to kill anything. Not that I ever did, dude, because I used to get mad when people killed ants. You know what I mean? Like when I was a kid, or when they used to take sunfish out of the water and letting them flip and flop, I'd have to throw them back in. I got into a fist fight with a kid when I was like 12, and he threw me in the water. He kicked my ass, but the point was I saved the fish.
Yeah, we grew up eating a lot of wild game and whatnot, and I've killed plenty of, you know, wildlife in my day, but like
I got some though. I got a couple.
it was always for like a purpose though. It wasn't killing something just to kill something, you
Yeah, I
know.
don't. Yeah, I didn't like kids like that growing up when I was younger. I didn't like that stuff. It's been more than once I've gotten in fights over fish or any insects or animals. I don't like that stuff, man. I don't know why people
Yeah.
like to do that, but it's. I don't know.
Well, I mean, when we were younger, that's our family or my parents
Oh,
thought.
hunting, I understand.
Yeah, I was gonna say they thought they were teaching us a way that we may have to survive, one day. But
Mhm.
but we were poor when we were growing up. I mean, like really poor, where we ate everything that we shot.
Oh,
Rabbit,
absolutely. Yeah, I'm
squirrel.
talking about people that just want to kill shit just to kill it. You know what I mean? I know. I lived in Maine for almost 10 years. And dude, they do like little rituals. And I know ritual sounds bad in the community, but it's really not. It's actually good. They pray over the animal. They thank. You know what I mean? I've never seen that side of hunting before. Usually, it's just kill it, put it in the back of the truck. Let's go.
Yeah,
And you know how that is. You know some people the same way, but I know people that actually pray and then they take the animal and throw it in the back of the truck. You know what I'm saying?
right. Mm.
Yeah, that's how I grew up. I grew up on a Indian reservation. My stepdad and brothers are Indian, and I mean it's kind of a different thing. You kind of start the day off, you know, praying and for a successful hunt, and then kind of like you know, there'd be different things. Like a lot of my uncles and whatnot, they'd kind of have their own little thing they'd do, you know, with tobacco or different stuff, and you know, like just to thank God for the food, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, man. I really think God puts food here. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think we're allowed to eat certain stuff, man. I mean, I don't really know, but I mean, just imagine though, like I know places like in Maine, if you don't hunt, all the deer will come and eat all your vegetables. They will come in your backyard. Same thing with coyotes, things of that nature. You know what I mean?
You know,
Um,
the last deer I
but do
shot,
I know if that's true or not? I haven't seen it. I have no idea if they do get overpopulated. I know they like to use that word. You know what I mean?
the last deer I shot, I was praying that I'd have a successful hunt. I was sitting in my truck waiting for the light. It was still dark, you know, and I was praying for a successful hunt. It was opening day, and I'm sitting there, and it started getting light, and a few deer walked out, not more than like 50 foot away from me, and just stood there, you know, and like it got light enough to shoot, and I was like, huh, like, I guess my prayers were answered, and so like I did my thing, and like they didn't run off, they just stood there the whole time, and I shot it, and like,
Were you in a tree?
I mean, no, I was in my truck waiting for it to get light, and I even like at one point, rolled my window down to see if they would run off because it was too dark to shoot or do anything. So, and they didn't run off. They just kind of looked up and went back to what they were doing. And in my opinion, that was my prayers were answered. You know, like here's some food, you know, for you. So
where do you hunt?
like,
Where you bring your truck?
Well, you know, at this place, I was able to drive up to like, yeah, I mean, I live in there's national forest. I live in Idaho.
I know
There's a
you live
lot of
in like
forest
flatland,
areas. And crap.
right? Well, kinda. Not really all flat, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
You're in Idaho, right? You said.
yeah, yeah. But so I drove up to a place, and there's like a bunch of old like Forest Service roads that got closed down many years ago, and you can park and then walk down those roads and crap, and be able to hunt in the area, and no motorized traffic can get in them, but you got nice trails you can walk on and around and whatnot. So,
Oh, I get what you're saying. So you weren't too far from your truck, is what you were saying.
No, I was sitting in my truck when the deer come out, and then when it got light enough to hunt, I just stepped out and did my thing, and I was pulled off the side of the road, and, like into a little pull-off area, and I just walked out and shot. Like, I mean, they didn't run off. It was just right there, like 50 foot away. You know, I could throw a rock and probably killed it.
Yeah, friggin', I've ate some deer, man, and I hate this. I mean, I love animals, and I never shot an animal or anything, but I understand it, and it's good eating. It really is good, especially the hinds, you know, the core. You know, I mean,
Yeah, and it depends on what they eat too, because around here there's a lot of sagebrush and crap in some areas. Those deer are horrible eating, but you get into where I live, and there's a lot of grasses and forest and whatnot, and those deer taste really good.
Yeah, the quarter hinds or the hind quarters, whatever they call them. Yeah, it's freaking better than steak.
The best part on the whole animal is your inner loins, though. Like there's the back straps, and then on the inside of the spine, they call them the inner loins. And anyway, like that's the best part of it. But
yeah, I had moose, man, and I was like, wow, this stuff's pretty tough, but it was pretty good though. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, well, my family, being Indian, they can shoot. Like for me, as a white person, like I get a chance in Idaho at one in a lifetime, right?
You're not
and you
white.
got to draw for it and everything. But
You're peach.
you know, the Indians, they get one every year, and you get used to eating the smaller ones with the like hand-sized horns, about the size of your hand, and those ones are the good ones. Any bigger than that, man, you're chewing on that meat for days.
Yeah, dude, it's tough. It's really tough, like bear, right? It's like that's what I heard.
It grows in your mouth, kind of tough, you know.
Yeah, man, like literally chewy and tough. Not like chewy, but just tough. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird, but yeah.
No, I get what you're saying. I've had plenty of meat that way. It's not great, but you know, you get it and you eat it anyway. You figure out a way to do it. So
You all right, Pat? Man, you look like you're freaking gonna fall asleep, brother.
I'm in so much fucking pain tonight. I was just about to let you guys know I'm gonna hang it up here because my fucking face is like pounding.
I see, dude.
I had I got shingles on my face, JW. The last
shit.
the last couple videos, this eye was like completely swollen shut.
Yeah, I was gonna say you look a lot better, man. I was gonna ask you how you were doing about that, and I got poison ivy, bro, and I'm itchy like a dude. And I got it on the back of behind my ear, and I got it on my elbow.
Oh.
Dude, it sucks. Yeah, I feel you,
Dang,
man.
man. Yeah, I've met a few people that have that shingles, man. That shit sounds horrible.
Yeah, poison ivy is pretty similar, I would think. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, except for poison ivy, like kind of goes away real quick.
Yeah, I've been using that pink stuff. I've been trying that witch blend or whatever it was, but I don't think it's gonna heal it. It's like for blisters and things. I don't know. I know it's a weird name, but it's like witch bin or something like that. I don't know.
They use it for like hemorrhoids and crap too. Witch hazel.
Yeah, dude, and it's good for like blisters when you burn yourself and shit.
Calamine lotion or
no, that witch hazel.
It
you
works
like
for
can put that crap on your hemorrhoids too.
Yeah. It's not just for hemorrhoids, but yeah, man. Thanks for telling everybody I have hemorrhoids.
No, I'm just I had it before. Like I had the hemorrhoids and that's what I was told to use, and it works all right, but it's kind of weird, like putting that crap on your brown eye there. It's a weird thing, but it works.
Thank you, Jesus. No.
Little, maybe too much information, but you know, it is what it is.
No, but it doesn't. It does work for that and other things. I actually use it
for itching purposes a lot.
Yeah, I have eczema, bro, and it sucks ass. No point intended.
Does it work on your on your skin issues, the eczema?
Yeah, it stops itching, bro. Like it's amazing.
Cool.
All right, Batman. We'll let you go, brother. I'm sorry, man. I wish you could have stayed on a little bit, man. But I understand.
I mean, I've been trying. They say the shingles last 2 to 4 weeks, and maybe it does. But my face is clearing up. But I'm sure maybe they talk about the pain lasting that long. I don't know. But I mean, I'm clearing up. So
yeah, dude.
I want to say that. I want to say that guy I knew that got it had was like real bad for a couple weeks, and then it kind of started getting better for him. I don't know how long it took him in total to like kick it, but it was a while.
Yeah, it's probably gonna. You'll be all right, man. You're pretty much at the end, bro. I'd say another week you should be fine. Hopefully, knock on wood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm fucking popping ibuprofen. It's fucking going out of I don't know. Sick of huh?
I was gonna say, dude, you look dead tired.
Yeah, it's the pain is like fucking wearing me out.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe Dirt.
Friggin' JM, dude. He just bounced.
JW.
Yeah. Oh, JW. Yeah.
Well, thanks, JW. I didn't get a chance to say thanks for coming on, but thank you, JW, for coming on. I appreciate it. Haven't seen you in a long time.
And thanks about the brown eye and information. But all right, man, I'll get out of here, dude, and let you end the show. I'll be in the chat, kid. I love you, man, and I hope you get better.
All right,
thanks, bro. Pray for you every night, man. So.
Yeah, thanks, David. Have a good one. Thanks for coming on as always.
No doubt, man.
Take care. And chat. Thanks for coming. Sorry I couldn't do longer show, but in due time, I will be fully 100% again, and we'll be back, and we'll be doing a show damn near every night again. So take care, you guys. I hope to see you soon in one of your lives. So, and Joe Dirt, if you end up having a live, I'll probably jump in there for a little while because I know that I see you going on a few times. So, hey, that'd be cool. Or JW does lives too. Not so much lately though. But all right, guys, love you and stay vigilant. And I am out of